think I would have liked to have started to learn sign when they did, actually. I wish my daughter went all the way through Moorfoot and is now in Clydeview, and I've just started to learn sign now. I wish I had started when she did. So I will never catch up to her now.
Pretty much the same. I have an older 2 boys in Clydeview, and they had an opportunity to sign that I never got, but I am learning on par with my younger children.
The burden's on us because we can all learn sign, but a lot of deaf children can't learn to speak, so the burden is on us. So that's what I think other authorities should understand, that it shouldn't really be something you can opt out of. We see it here every day, that it really makes life very difficult for children and their parents. But the school's incredible. It's unique, I think.
They've given us the opportunity as parents to have extra teaching of sign, and we see it constantly when they do their school shows. It's always included. So our children are picking it up quicker than us, and they're bringing it home with them, which makes us more eager to want to learn it too. I think it's very important as well. I think it is the incentive. If the incentive's there, you know, to want to be able to speak it with a French person or a Spanish person. If you go to Spain quite a lot, then you are going to want to learn how to communicate with other children. But here, I think that's why the kids are all very passionate about the BSL, mainly because there is children here that they want to communicate with. I had the opportunity to do level 1 BSL, so I now do level 2 BSL with Paul as well. I
think I've come on a lot quicker than I thought I would in our class, because we just that's what we do, we just laugh all the time.
Paul's very good at making you feel relaxed enough to learn, and does a lot of role play stuff with you as well, that puts you in a position where you understand what it feels like for somebody who is hearing impaired, that you wouldn't have even thought of.
Yeah, you're right.
So it gives you a better understanding.
I can communicate with the children. I know what they're saying now. I think they have tried to feed me false signs in the past. So I'm wise to that now a little bit. But I try. They speak to each other in sign sometimes behind my back. So now I know what they're saying, and we do use it at home. I try and use it at home because I get nervous about being the worst when I go in on Friday if I've forgotten everything. So we do practice. They help me out a little bit.
I feel as if we use it a lot at home now as well, because the children will come back and tell me a story that maybe Paul or somebody has signed to them in class, and then we can kind of go on and talk about it together, or we can practice, because a lot of their shows they do sign, and a lot of their shows it's all, and we're able to now pick it up as we're watching it. So they practice with us at home how to sign their songs, and they're constantly singing. So it's like constantly not just in the back of the car anymore, we do it at home so we can practice our signs.
I'm really keen to do level 1 and get better, and it's definitely prompted me to do it. I don't think I would have done if I hadn't have had Paul teaching us at the start, because he makes you feel a lot more relaxed and not quite so awkward.
Yeah, for me, I did do level 1 when I was working as an ASN, but then I decided to further and went back to college, and I'm now learning to be a nursery practitioner, and I use a lot of my sign for that, and the placement actually gives me some time away to still get to my BSL level 2 class so that I can carry it on further.
My daughter's in primary 4 and she's really fast already, so but yeah, you feel a lot like I recall doing when you meet someone that speaks a foreign language, and you feel a bit stupid and uncomfortable because you can't communicate. That's the same feeling, so I don't want that anymore. There's too many children, too many parents and teachers that are non-verbal here, and it's not fair to them. So I'm keen to carry on.